Yeah. Guess who's Bazak? It's your realtor, Taylor Cooper, broker, owner, founder of Cooper McKelvey Real Estate Company, back yet again with another jewel for my renters. Now, when it comes to a breach of contract, we're talking about that lease agreement that you signed. Remember the one that the document, 5 to 12 page document you signed off on? Yes, that is a legally binding contract. With that contract that you sign, you're obligated to make your monthly rent payments regardless of what circumstances are going on. Now, by going the route of withholding those funds, you now create an opportunity for the landlord to sue you legally for non-payment of rent, which is ultimately detrimental to your rental history. Reason number two, you have the lack of legal grounds. And the reason why is because we're going back to my first point that I just made. You have the contract that you have to abide by. So by you saying, "Hey, I'm not going to make a payment because the owner hasn't came to fix my clogged up toilet for the last week," that's just not going to cut it in the court of law. And ultimately, you're going to end up losing that case. And by losing that case, actually, excuse me, it actually segues right into the most important, which is the eviction factor. There are landlords who will say, "You know what? I no longer trust this occupant in holding up their end of the bargain. So, you know what? I would like for us to go on ahead and terminate the lease and part ways." And what ultimately ends up happening is, or what may happen, depending on your case, the judge may side with the landlord and say, "Yes, let's go ahead and set up an orderly removal, which will require you to vacate the premises within 14 days. When we talk about the legal liabilities that come with that, there's court costs, there's going to be attorney fees involved, and it's going to go on top of whatever rents you've already paid or haven't paid that will be due and owing in order for you to even probably be considered eligible for continued occupancy at the current place. And most importantly, last but not least, you always want to try to maintain an open line of communication with the landlord, because this is someone that essentially you're bound to for the next year. So why muddy up the waters with withholding the rent and causing now court action, lawyers, attorney fees to be involved, when you can try your best to have that open line of communication and exhaust all options. Now, if you see value in that 5 pack of jewels I just dropped, make sure to like, follow, or subscribe. And by the way, make sure you tie me in on those notifications, because I know you want to be first in line to have that bag open to collect what you're here to collect. Here at the Cooper McKelvey Real Estate Company, we are a full service real estate brokerage. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest, work with a trustworthy agent who is knowledgeable of today's market. All of my contact information is listed below. I am looking forward to working with you and helping you achieve your real estate goals.